Selwyn, the trip to Perth saw Harrison Petty suffer a concussion. How was he pulled up?
Yeah, unfortunate episode before half-time for Pets, but he's recovered well. He began his first stage of the concussion protocol today, and he'll continue to progress through that as his symptoms allow, with the hope that he'll be back into some training at the end of this week, and then we'll assess his availability the following week.
Marty Hall and Jake Lever are both continuing their rehab programs. Any updates on their progress?
Jake Lever's had a really strong last week. He integrated into some training today, which is great for Jake. So he'll look to increase his loads over the coming weeks, with him integrating into more and more training over the next few sessions. Marty Hoare unfortunately had some calf tightness after a session last week, so we've had to just stay steady with his program. He'll look to continue to build towards back to playing, but at this stage it's just slowed his return.
Clayton Oliver didn't make the trip up to Perth. He was back at the club today, and how is he tracking?
Yeah, obviously Clayton missed the game last week. He completed a training session with some of our VFL squad on the weekend and integrated back into full training today. The plan will be to continue to work with him across the week to have the best plan for his mental and physical well-being. At this stage the plan is for him to train on Thursday, and then we'll assess his availability for selection following that training session.
Ricky Mentha suffered a concussion last week. Can you give us some updates on his progress?
Yeah, Ricky unfortunately suffered a concussion at our main training session last week. He's integrated into the concussion protocol and is through the first couple of phases. Unfortunately, due to that, he won't be available for this week, but we'll look to continue to progress him as his symptoms allow, with him hopefully returning to playing and training next week.
And Cozzy Pickett was the other one that sustained an ankle injury late in the match. How is he tracking for the weekend?
Yeah, Coz just had a ankle sprain towards the end of the game, but he's recovered well, full train today, and our expectation is he'll full train and be available for this week.
Thanks for watching, D's fans. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe right here.